welcome to the YouTube show. Right off the bat, we got Apollo Crews versus Angelo Dawkins. Battle of some heavyweights. We got all single matches tonight. 8 matches on the docket. Few, just contingent matches. We got Mercedes Money versus SHIDA towards the end of the match. That could definitely be a #1 contender type like match. We got Moxley and Montrez Ford as the end match. Another thing could be a #1 contender in this match. We haven't really found any ability for Moxley to take after. That can go 1-on-1. So maybe one half the Street Profits could actually do something there. As Angelo Dawkins here is in solo match going after Apollo Crews. Damn, I always think I'm gonna get past that saying the wrong thing, but it just never happens. Everybody's feeling this afterburn from the pay-per-view. Street Profits did win and retain their title in a 3-way tag match. Apollo Crews had a 6-man match. He didn't win his match, but still did some pretty decent showing. And they got a nice solo match today. Paul also got some brand new some gear on here too. I like it. I like the green. Let's see what Angelo Dawkins can do here. Big suplex. This is definitely a true battle between heavyweights, and I like it. I like this match. I think this could actually be really good for Angelo Dawkins to really show what he's got as a solo act, and that's one hell of a big win to go after Apollo Crews. Working on his head right now. Bends him back. Apollo gets out of it though. Throws Dawkins across. Everybody's also gearing up for that big WWE matchup. We only have a few matchups going. It's actually going to be extended to 7. Both WWE wanted to highlight some really good people on their expedition, and so did we. And we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited. Here's a pin. 1, 2. I was like, it better not be more than that. Doc's trying to collect himself. Missed by Apollo. I'm really excited for the mixed tag team, because we haven't really had any mixed tag matches, so it'll be interesting to see, what that can do for us. Who could actually work well together, and if they can actually get the wins. Because now that it's the best of 7. We kind of need it. As of right now, each win will grant us a free agent shot. Essentially there's 5 men and 5 women free agents out there, and we will be able to sign that one. Essentially, it'll be a wheel, and there's still opportunities to get those ones that we don't get. But there's some big names out there that we could really use to really fortify our talent on this roster, on both the men's and women's side, and on both shows. So we could, if we win all 7 matches, we get 7 people, plus we were putting on the line a superstar, and they're putting on the line a superstar, which will be revealed on Thursday Night Twitch, if we remember. I'll be honest, every once in a while we'll forget something like that, but if not, it'll be on the pay-per-view matchup. I mean, it's a very interesting premise. WWE doesn't have to do this, but it makes sense to them to show off, 1, that they're the superior brand, or at least that's what they say, and 2, they can get these free agents to really show them what they're missing. I guess a lot of them are former WWE people, so I don't think they're missing much, and I think they'll see the greener pastures here when we take it. But we gotta win it. We can talk all the crap we want, but we gotta win those matches. It's like when enemies and allies. Oh, big drop by Apollo. Apollo's showing off here. I like his trunks. I like this green a lot. Oh, big guy gets slammed though. It's gonna be pinned though. 1, 2, 3. Angelo Dawkins wins our first match tonight with a big slam. Next up, we have women's singles matches. Raquel
Rodriguez
Rodriguez versus Victoria. Both of these two absolutely annihilate each other in the pay-per-view, and that six-man, like, just brawl. So we had to see more of this. This could be a big match too, because both women could be in line to maybe get one of these single matches for the WWE expedition, but you never know. It's like having two shows and only 7 matches in what, roughly, what's not a lot of spaces. You got 2 single women's match, a women's tag match, and then the mixed match. So that's very little spots that are available. Quick pin.
And she kicks out. She's not going to go that quietly.
Victoria is absolutely flabbergasted by that. Raquel getting manhandled right now. She's saying a lot. Raquel's got some height and strength on her. I think this is going to be a very good rivalry between these two. Just holding her like it's nothing. Big spin. Both get to their feet pretty fast. Victoria smacking her with those boots. Quick pin. 1. Just 1, yeah, definitely quick. See what Victoria has in her repertoire here. The former Russian soldier. Just annihilating Raquel. Big boot.
But what Raquel possesses in strength, she lacks in experience. You might not be able to overpower her, but you can outsmart her. Exploit Raquel's inexperience, and you'll bring
big gut punch. Raquel gets her into that corner. Raquel's gonna go up to the top, maybe. Just a second. A big twist and into a pin. 1, 2. Quick. That was quick. I thought that might be a free. I don't know. It seemed like it was quick into the match, but you never know. Big toss. And she's down. 1, 2. And somehow Victoria gets out of there. I thought she was going to get that. Victoria slides out to the ring. Raquel's just not going to even let her. Ooh, missed the kick right there. This sidewalk slam. Big power slam. I was surprised. It almost looked like Victoria countered that, but I wasn't even sure until it landed who had the advantage there. This is a major match for both of them. It's, you just don't really expect it sometimes. You don't know when matches are going to be life-changing. I have a feeling this one's it. I feel like people just hate this table because they just smack it and never use it to throw people in, and it makes me sad. Right into the neck. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Raquel kicks out. Of course that's not going to be it. Raquel's not going to let this happen. Raquel is absolutely a beast. And even though Victoria is... Oh, as I'm saying that, I'm like... Even though Victoria's manhandling her, she's going to counter that, but ooh, maybe not. That's a big knee. 1, 2, 3. Victoria wins. That was a devastating win. Single men's action here. It is Matt Hardy versus Matt Caster. Max Caster of the Acclaim. Now, normal, both major tag team people. Now, you know, soloing it up tonight. What's Caster doing here?
He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
This will be a big opening move. Ooh, right into the back of the announcer table. They had an amazing triple threat or triple tag ladder match in the pay-per-view. While holding that down, what can Max do? Matt Hardy's trying to hold it up. Got it right now onto Matt. Matt gets out of that. Matt's had quite a bit of solo matches. I'm not sure about Max as much. You know, Caster definitely likes being in his team. Oh, that's going to be a pin. One.
How in the world did he kick out of that? He's far from
Caster right back up. Oh, misses that.
He wants even more out of it.
Look, it's a chop. It's a chop for taunting him twice.
Solely focused on.
Ooh, right on his, right onto that leg. That's gonna be brutal for Hardy. It's very interesting to see, like, you know, tag teams, you know, split up, and then we got a lot of them split up tonight, just having some solo matches. But it could show, you know, some other talents that you have. I mean, obviously Matt Hardy doesn't have much to show in the long career that he's had, but, you know, Caster has quite a bit, and the Acclaim, you know, have come up short in recent months or recent weeks. I mean, I guess it's been a month. Caster right here, just ooh, big head hit. Matt Hardy's looking for something. Ooh, right into the face. He's going up to the middle rope. Slam right down. Quick pin from Hardy. One, just a one.
Staying in this one.
What does Hardy do here? A couple chops to the back.
Evading offense.
This would be a great win for Caster to have.
And will this be it?
This gonna be it? One. Nah, just one. Not even remotely anything going on there. Hardy goes to the corner. And that was a brutal match. You know, I'm surprised all of them are actually in, you know, like actually wanting to wrestle tonight. I know Jeff needed some time off, and I know Anthony did, and they got a little bit of rest. But this men's tag division on the YouTube show is just far superior than any other one. It would be really amazing if one of them gets the ability to fight in the upcoming pay-per-view. I believe it will be the Street Profits if we choose anybody. 1, 2. I mean, you can't pass up the tag titles. Have that opportunity. The only reason why I would say that they wouldn't be there is that you could almost just put, you know, Dawkins and Ford in their own solo matches, and that would also probably help. I mean, we're hoping to win best out of, you know, 7, you know, winning 4, but man, we want to win every single one we can. Every single one we can gives us that opportunity to get more stars. I mean, we could possibly come up. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. We could possibly get 7 brand new stars. You know, 7 people that are on free agency that we were tipping between us and WWE. That is crazy. Plus, if we get all 7, we get the trade, or not the trade, but like the extra prize, which we know. I saw the little spoilers of who it is. I'm excited for it. It would make, let's just say, it could make YouTube even of a stronger show if that superstar makes it to this. But I'm just saying that out of, you know, knowing. Oh, that is a big twist of fate. That might be it for Caster. 1, 2, 3. Matt Hardy with the win. Very cool match. Next matchup, Thunder Rosa versus Liv Morgan. They've had a lot of... Oh, immediately just hits the ref. Okay. Big just brawling right off the bat. Okay, that was an interesting start. I mean, we did hear the ding.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the
Yeah,
match,
I guess
and
it
we are
was. I mean,
proceeding
I
with
hope he
this
gets
match.
back up there.
We all know just how much a calculated
Liv
attack
wants
like
this win.
that
They took the
will
titles
affect
from
the
her,
course of this match.
and she has
Getting a leg up on
absolutely
the
been livid.
competition's the name of the game, Saxton.
Like,
Work
that
smart,
sounded like a
not
pun,
hard.
so I don't know. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, straight forearm.
But Liv, you know, needs to get this win here. She's had some very unlucky matches lately. And Thunder Rosa's here to continue that streak.
We could be starting to fade.
She gets out of it there. Thunder Rosa falls down to her feet.
Look at
It's our midway match of the day. Match 4 of 8. Coming up later in the show, we have SHIDA versus Mercedes Moné. That could possibly be turned into a #1 contender type match if she can get the win over Mercedes.
It's effective.
Mercedes has not had to defend her title yet. Big kick to the face.
Makes the cover.
Gonna flip her up. 1. Just a 1.
Still no end in sight here.
I would assume that it would be a very close possibility, either Thunder Rosa and SHIDA being the representative for Icon, or the Kobayashi sisters on the other side. They're both great tag teams. I just don't know which one you go with, you know? It's hard to turn it away. And upcoming, I think next, we have Christian Cage versus Grayson Waller. It's technically our #1 contender match for the Intercontinental title, as Grayson Waller lost it to Grayson Grixley.
I think they're gonna go for it.
Ooh, knocks her down. Ooh, that was an awkward one on the neck.
In the cover.
Comes a pin. 1, 2. That was very awkward land for Thunder Rosa there. Hopefully she's okay. You never want to land on your neck that way. Ooh, she's stunned right there. This might be a quick match. 1, 2. Thunder Rosa knocks Liv back.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Let's see what Liv has got. Big kick to the back. Thunder Rosa slides out, trying to give herself a second. Liv's gonna go after her. She does. Over the top. And knocks Thunder Rosa down. Big kick to the back. Missed by Thunder Rosa, then a slam down.
A constant assault from her here. Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent.
Another match we have is Montrez Ford versus John Moxley. John Moxley is just absolutely dominated. Other than that first little slight of a mix between Grayson Waller, he has been dominant. We'll see what he has. I guarantee you he'll be in the match at some point in the Expedition versus the WWE. Big kick back. Liv just bounces off that. 1, 2. Liv kicks out. Another big kick to Liv's face. Rosa suplex, which throws her like it's nothing, but Liv gets right back up. Liv slams her down. Liv's trying to show that she's got some extra life in her right now.
Dominating shoulder tackle. This match is wearing her down.
Liv gets kicked.
Things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
I think the crowd.
Liv's gonna get tossed, and that might be good night. 1, 2, 3. Thunder Rosa wins. Continues her domination of Liv Morgan. Next up, we have Grayson Waller versus Christian Cage. #1 contender for the Intercontinental title is on the line.
Not arrogance if you can back it up, Cole. That's just called confidence.
Twist here. Christian had a good showing on the pay-per-view. He was able to win the 6-man 2 count right off the bat. Grayson lost his title, so you know, it's definitely a tale of two tape right here. Grayson wants to be able to defend. He had one successful, I guess like saving of his title, but man, he did not have a great showing against Grixley. I mean, he did the best. I mean, he was undersized, but you got to do what you got to do. Christian's just working on him right now. Big backbreaker right there. Or backdrop. Grayson gets out. Christian gonna jump him there. And he does. Knocks Grayson down. Grayson gets right back up though. Trying to show that it doesn't hurt. They start working on the outside. Ooh, right off the stairs. Could be filling that one tomorrow. Really just hitting him in the face. Jeez. Cage kind of falls over there. Ooh, kick to the face. That running dive kick is really bad. Oh, Christian got out of there. Ooh, slams face first, right on the mat. Misses there. Christian gets in. Not wanting to lose that. That would have been a bad way to lose his KO by count out. Is that gonna be a pin? One. I don't know why the ref had to go all the way around. He could have just done it right where he was standing, and that might have been a higher count. Sometimes. Starts working on Grayson's arms.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
This will be a massive match for Christian to win. Give him right into a title contention. I think that's what he needs. One. Just a one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Christian got to get up here. Gets the punch. Slams down. One. Grayson gets out of there pretty fast.
This match was close to over.
He doesn't want to even give an inch to Christian right here. He can't go back-to-back win or back-to-back losses. You know how that goes in this business. You know, you get too many losses in a row and you start falling further and further and further down the card, and your number might not get called ever again. One, two, like a dark reality right there of this business, but it happens. Big slam down there by Waller. Or getting slammed. Waller got slammed. Let's see right here. One. That's what it is. It's just one. Christian getting absolutely into it with this crowd. Waller gets the upper hand again. Knocks Christian down. I think both of these crowds is 50-50. I think they both want Christian, or half on Christian, half on Grayson. Ooh, Christian takes that big elbow down. Trying to get up to that corner. Give himself a second of breather, but it doesn't look like Waller's going to give him much. Ooh. Waller immediately working on those hands. There's a pin. One. He's got to do something more major to Christian to get that count. Working into that submission a little bit. Christian's not too far away from the rope. He's going to let go here. Big right hand. There's a pin. One, two. Christian gets free. I think it's going to take a little bit more right here. Going for another pin. One, two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Christian just cannot get his footing. He cannot get into this and get a counter. Grayson's just working on him. Stuns him here. I think that's it. One, two. Christian gets free. Waller is absolutely livid. He's getting frustrated. That might be the Christian's advantage, though. Christian can get up there and get a counter. There we go. Slams him down. Trying to get that crowd into it. Twists it down. Dragging him to the center. Quick pin. One.
Kick out just before 2.
Just a 1.
But it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Legally gets him up. I think Christian's gonna need to get something major right here.
Nothing fancy about that.
Big punch.
Throws
him to the middle.
Not what you want to see by any means. An inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And he's showcasing.
He's waiting for Waller to get up.
Grayson Waller's caught.
He got something right here.
Make mistakes, and
Time to flip it.
And he does. Christian is going for the win here.
Covers from that.
1, 2, 3. Christian wins. #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Next up, we have EMP versus Sky Blue. I feel like they're very similar size and wrestling style, so this could be very interesting. You know, when you're evenly matched with your opponent, anything could happen. And both of these women, you know, kind of trying to get their place. Oh, that's a 2 count right off the bat. I didn't expect that. But, like, they're trying to find their place here, so big matches here are, you know, key. Let's see what happens. MP goes over the top. Sky's working on the punch. Just a punch in the EMP. Quick to go out there.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Let's see what happens here. EMP's gonna go for some type of bomb. An EMP blast, it feels like out there. This guy gets it right back up and attacking.
Oh, here it comes.
That's how you take an opponent down.
But both of these have been in like tag matches, but haven't many, not much solo action. But this is should be a pretty good testing to show what they're doing. Slams EMP into the corner right there. Kind of hit off her head, but I think she's gonna be okay. She's trying to get back up to her feet. A little bit of taunting out here, it seems. This guy grabs her. We're going quick pin. 1, 2. That would have been a crazy 3 count right there. Roll out right there for EMP. Working on Sky's legs. Ooh.
There's the stump.
Working on that right leg.
Looking bad for her here.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
She scores big.
This guy gets out of it though.
Right across the face.
Slams EMP across.
Effective. Here's a cover.
Going for a quick pin.
She
1.
kicks out at 1.
Just using
One.
the
That's actually the
adrenaline
first
to
like
stay
1
in the
count. All
match.
of them
We're
have been like
closer
really
to the
high
winner
2
just
counts.
yet.
EMP trying to get a breather. This guy's kind of letting her. Oh. Ooh, spears are right out there.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe.
Oh, and she misses the crossbody. That does get the kick.
You are missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Guys working pretty good out here.
That was a nasty landing.
Kind of had the upper hand against EMP since the beginning, and it's just working more and more on her. Gotta worry about that count out to a certain extent. She's working on that thigh and leg.
She's keeping the pressure on here.
She continues to press forward.
Hey, I mean, winning by count out's not too bad.
DDT.
Gonna grab EMP. She's gonna throw her in.
And now
Yes,
she
she
delivers her
does.
back into the ring.
This guy going around the long way. You get an extra count
Continues the count,
for
may
whatever
call it
reason.
Up and
Slams her down, going in for the pin. 1, 2.
2.5. Just barely, but it
I didn't think that was
counts.
gonna be a
Looks
3,
like
but you
some
never
words have
know.
been exchanged.
We've seen
And body
stranger
language
things
is telling
happen.
me they might not have
Ooh,
been
big
the
miss
kindest.
by Sky.
She steers clear of that one.
EMP's gonna get her up though.
Oh, what a
Ooh, good
right.
punch.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
EMP trying to mount an offense right here. A little slow coming so far. Here comes a counter. Clever. 1, 2.
By a hair.
It's kind of a close 3 count, almost to a 3 count. Didn't feel like it should have ended it, but you never know. And he grabs her again, shows that strength. Oh, that might be it right there. 1, 2. Oh, Sky got out of that. Wow. I thought that was going to be it. Big slaps. She's trying to get up to her feet. Working on that face.
It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Big knee strikes. She's caught up in that rope. Oh, gets kicked down. EMP finally mounting a strong offense here. She's going to the top rope. Wait for Sky to get up.
Probably seeing double vision from the top.
Big kick to the face. Taunted the crowd a little bit.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Sky just kind of out right now.
Stops the legs. And she can't find a response for this assault.
She's going to toss her in or still fight out there? Ooh, hits against those stairs. No give to them at all.
This one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Oh, try the through under the stairs again, but she was able to dodge it a little bit.
Returning to the ring now.
Let's see what happens here.
This match
7.
is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
8. Sky gets in there.
And she manages to beat the count.
Kind of works on the.
Certainly has a flair for
She hit her in the
suspense.
face. Ooh, kick to the face. Guy's looking to get back into this. Big slam. Guy now working on that back. We really want to see what Sky has. This match has been pretty solid for her in the first half, but the second half has kind of gone out. But right here, here's her chance to strike. A neck breaker. It's brutal. EMP's trying to slide out. She's on the ropes again. Gored out.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
EMP's definitely feeling that. That's the second time that she's been gored out or speared out, whatever you want to call it.
She is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
This crowd's in it. Sky's in it. This is Sky's match to lose, I think, right now.
Things are not looking up for her right now.
Slams her down. Just start punching on that face.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand. Yeah, she just
Counts up to
continues
4.
to unload on her opponent.
She throws EMP across.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Is EMP going to be able to get up in time? 6. EMP's getting to her feet.
And
7.
we're down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
She's got an extra second.
Match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
8. And EMP slides in there.
Could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that.
He's hitting the back trying to get back in there, too.
WWE Universe.
Slams her down here. Just a couple punches right to the chest.
Fire rights over and over.
I think Sky
She can't put an end to any of the
has an
offense
idea
coming
how to
at her.
end it here.
She needs to create an opportunity for herself.
This is going for a pin.
This is it.
1, 2.
I can't believe my eyes. She
Yeah, I
just
didn't expect that was going to be enough for taking out EMP. Sky really needs to do one more big move, and I think she'll have it. She gets EMP to her feet. It's a kick.
To the gut.
What now?
Slams her right down.
Just stamped her ticket to victory.
She's got to pull her away from the thing so she doesn't get the rope, the rope break. This might cost her the time that she needs. Going down for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Sky wins. Oh, they're still going at it. Oh, Sky just beating her. Knocks EMP out. Big win for Sky. And a massive after little fight, I guess. Another great matchup right now. Mercedes versus SHIDA.
This competitor is crossing it by stepping up to the champ.
Both of them have had some good tag matches, some just big overall matches, and I feel like this could be a very good shot if Shida wins this to maybe get a top world title opportunity. Shida's just working on her right now.
Gotta hurt. You can see the intent behind that attack, exploiting the arm.
Very big, like I would say, #1 contenders match. He was immediately working on her, going right into her pin. 1, 2, only 2.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this
She's
point.
going after this. She's got a hunger ever since joining, and I think this will definitely, I would say, quench a little bit of the hunger, or maybe make her, I don't know, hungrier. She's got to win this. This would be a great match to win, to show a lot of people what she's got, and to get that opportunity for the world title. I think it's a must to win this one. Early pin for Mercedes. 1, just 1.
Really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
She trying to get up to her feet.
Fighting back with a counter.
Kicks her into the leg.
There's an arm breaker.
Toss. Ooh, the kick to the back. Mercedes showing off to the crowd, but Shida gets right back up and drop kicks her. She was not paying attention there. It was a fire lit up Shida, and I don't think Mercedes is ready for this.
She's got the shoulders down.
It's a pin. 1.
Already having to expel
Just
so
a
much
1.
unnecessary energy this early on.
She just immediately, whatever she does, gets right back up and just goes right after her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. My goodness.
You don't get many opportunities to defeat a champ, to get an opportunity to face her for the championship, which this could possibly be that situation. 1. Just a 1. The ref took an extra second. I still think it would have been 3, but it was definitely not great. Mercedes gets back up and starts going after her. Shida goes down. It stumbles right back to her feet, though. Good recovery. Not gonna matter, though. She's waiting for her to get back up. Ooh.
That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. Textbook neck breaker.
It's like Shida is in a little trouble here. That neck breaker was pretty bad. Going for a pin. 1. Just 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Mercedes seems a little frustrated. She thought that was going to be a little bit longer, or a little bit, maybe closer to a 3 count. She just slides out, giving herself a breather.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Is she going to jump across? Oh, she sidesteps her. Good job by Shida right there. I don't think she would have been able to recover much from that if she would have been slammed. Shida working on the barricade, or working on Mercedes against it. If it gets her back up, no point to get called out. She wants to beat her by pinfall. Or submission. I mean, either way. You want a dominant win. Mercedes just kind of holding on right now. She looks like she's working on the leg a little bit.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Knee and leg, I guess. See if we tries to get up to her feet. Big right arm. And a drop kick. Kind of pretty brutal hitting out there. Shida continues just to work on every piece of Mercedes. Mercedes gonna get out of this one. Big elbows to the face.
A striking blow. What's she thinking here?
Slides her right into the neck. Slams her in the neck. I think it slides her. I don't even know what that means, but it is what it is.
Back in under the ropes.
Mercedes looks like she's taking an extra second to get back in there herself. She goes right after her, not even gonna let her in.
Vicious headbutt.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Now she finally gets in.
Superstar building incredible momentum.
Could have just stayed there, might have got the DQ.
The superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Shoulders
He is
down.
ready for this. Going into it. One. Got the rope break. Shida's upset about that. She really wanted to get that one, but that rope break would have probably happened no matter what if it was on a 1 or a 2 count. But proceeds into that corner. And Shida's got to get something major happening.
Off the ropes. Knee to the face.
And a big knee to the face helps right there. Going in for the pin.
Cover.
1, 2, and Mercedes gets out.
So close. That could have been it.
See, struggles to get back to her feet, using the rope to help. Shida misses the kick again. She's in a bad angle, I think. Just decides to slam her down and start working on it, kicking her that way.
She is barely standing at this point.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Just a absolute attitude
She's
leg
getting
drop too
herself
late
into
in it.
something she shouldn't hesitate
Trying to get
much
this
longer.
crowd behind her.
At the full Nelson lock in. Into a sit-up face buster.
This might be it.
She's
1,
finished.
2, 3. Holy Shida. Shida wins. Big win here. And hopefully can give her an opportunity for that title now. Last matchup of the night. Jon Moxley versus Montrez Ford. Big solo match for Ford right here.
But this could still be a hard fight.
Oh, that's going to be a quick pin. 1, 2. Wow, imagine that would have been it. Well, less than 15 seconds, just immediately win that. But yes, Montrez Ford needs to win here to possibly be considered in a #1 contender match. Jon Moxley's just been annihilating everybody else who we think could possibly be a contender for it. So we'll see how Ford fares here. Solo match without his partner, could definitely change things, but you're not gonna have a better opportunity here. Another pin, 1, just a 1.
Clearly hoping for an
Jon
early
Moxley's
end to
just
this
been
one.
absolute dominant. He's won pretty much everything except for that first Intercontinental match. Other than that, he's just been beating people left and right. Ford trying to hold on. Luckily, he did not submit. He's working on punches to Ford's face. Big air punches, just big, heavy punches. Puts him right back into another armbar.
That was some
You just
heavy
tired your
pressure
opponent out of
applied
not
to
being able
the
to use
arm.
any of his parts to attack you. Definitely helps.
Basically forcing your opponent to
No,
fight
just
one-handed.
more punches to Ford's head.
Strikes.
Finally, Ford kind of gets back up. They kind of bounce off each other right there. We're trying to work on it. Drop kick to the head. Feeling it from the crowd. Moxley gets back into his face. Gets a big chop. A couple more chops and punches.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Ford should have just went right after him and not took that extra second to kind of connect to the fans. It's nice too, but like if you give this man any other opportunities, Moxley will take it, and then like we've seen, he's just been dominant. Moxley gets him into the corner. Ooh, boot to the face. Ford gets the second rope. Grabs Moxley down. That's what that Ford's got to do. He got that high flyingness to be able to get around, use all of the range. Going right into a pin here. 1. Ford only gets the 1 count here.
No other way to say it.
Moxley gets back to his feet.
Big knee to the midsection.
Ford not looking so tough right now. Big miss right there. This is the opportunity Ford needs.
Oh my God! DDT! Spiked him.
Oh, as Moxley gets immediately up. It's going to be a pin. 1, 2. He gets out of that. That was like a quick turn. Big punch to Ford. I don't know if what's Ford got in his tank to, beat Moxley here. He's got to do something interesting or odd to kind of like just try to drive home something that Moxley won't be able to counter or recover from. Ford gets right back up. There you go. One. Just a one. That kick was brutal, but Moxley got out of it pretty fast. Looking on Montrez for suplex. He's gonna grab him right here. Start working on that arm again. Ford's gonna be very sore after this one. I don't know if Ford's about to walk into something nasty though. Oh, I think this is it. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jon Moxley beats Montrez Ford. Good match. And everybody, thank you for watching. Next up will be Twitch. And then after that, our WWE Icon Showcase. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. Bye guys.